I'm Robbie Aberisk. I'm from Blue Ridge Trout Limited. Todd Island is owned by Todd community, and they have been trying to restore the island. It has been overgrown with invasive species, and its banks are eroding from water, floods. So they have been doing restorations on the island, the local town people. I think it's Todd, TIPO. So they're trying to preserve this land and this island from getting washed out because it's getting smaller and smaller. So New River Conservancy connected us with them. We were looking for places to put trees and life stakes, and they said Todd Island and Lansing are two places that are looking for trees and life stakes. So they connect us with the local folks in Todd, and we started talking, and they were excited. They've already restored 2 sections of the stream off the island. So this is going to be part of the second section, putting all the trees and life stakes. And so they brought in a lot of their community. They worked hard yesterday to clear all these fields, and today we're planting with the Todd community to preserve this island and make sure it does not deteriorate. All right, so what we're doing here is we're planting life stakes in the bank, and you can see all these life stakes with the yellow tags. These are mostly silky willow, elderberry, and silky dogwoods. A lot of these are native bushes that love the water, and they grow in 2-3 years, and they help hold the bank. So when we have high waters, what they do is they put their root system in the bank and stop it from washing out. And so today we put in about 500 or 550 life stakes. And life stakes are just cutting from a tree. And you just put it in the ground and it roots and becomes a bush. We are also putting trees in there. We put trees all around, inside and outside the island. And the purpose of the trees is to provide shade to hopefully cover the invasive species because they like the sun, and hopefully that will do that. But also this island floods, and this will help hold the soil inside the island. So for trees, we put pine trees, we put oaks, we put poplar and river birch, which love the water. We put those on the banks while we put the oak and the pine inside. And the pine will help kind of give shade to everything through the winter and summer. So that's what we're doing with the trees. And we've put in about another 600 trees in here also. Blue Ridge Trout Limited is a nonprofit organization that takes care of cold water conservation and trout, salmonoids. That's kind of the mission of Trout Unlimited. We're from Winston-Salem, our chapter, Blue Ridge Trout Unlimited. And there's about 14 other chapters in North Carolina. We're pretty involved in restoration of streams. We're trying to take care of our streams. The temperature is getting hot, so we're trying to cool the water down by planting trees. We're also having a lot of problems with sediment and erosion because of developments that are popping up everywhere, agriculture without any buffer zones. So this is kind of our contribution, is we're going in there, we're putting these trees, we're putting life stakes to stabilize the banks, and whoever is willing to take us and willing to let us put stuff on their property or area, we're happy to do that. We just want to make things get better.